And now for our feature presentation.
Scream 6 is the newest installment in the franchise, coming out a whopping year after the original. In my Scream 5 review, I talked about how I only saw the first film of the franchise, but still had a good time with the fifth entry. A whole year later, I am so sorry, I still haven't watched 2 through 4, but I'll get to them, I promise. So this review will be mostly about how this compares to the fifth film. So I gotta say, this one was a lot better than the previous one. The big gimmick here is it takes place in Monica's hometown of New York City, the place where all the iconic Six Friends stay.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Except this time there's a bunch of killers and Ghostface is back again. The New York setting makes this for a far more entertaining sequel to the fifth movie. It's a breath of fresh air from Woodsboro. The set pieces like the convenience store was intense with the way it's shot as our characters try to escape to the exit, crawling over shards of broken glass and food. There's a really intense apartment scene that ends with a bang, and the subway scene is extremely suspenseful. Once again, the opening to the Scream movies hit another high note with this film. The opening of the original is still my favorite, but this one tops the fifth one. Sam and Tara are back again and their character arcs are expanded on here. Sam is still dealing with the fact that she sees visions of Billy Loomis, her father, and has a dilemma on if she should be like her father or not. The movie is cheesy with its meta moments, but these scenes are effective here, and even though it probably won't live up to the writing of Luke being tempted by the dark side, this is something I really enjoy about these new Scream movies, and it's a good direction to go for our main character. Meanwhile, Jenna Ortega is trying to ignore the trauma that all happened in the last movie. By the way, Jenna Ortega is beautiful, but someone needs to say it. It's not about looks, but Jenna isn't the most beautiful person in Hollywood, okay? Someone had to say it, and it's gonna have to be me. It's gonna have to be me. Now, Emma Stone, she'll make me scream. I need help. I really need help. The best part about these movies is guessing who the killers are. In almost all the movies, there are 2 killers. In this movie, it may surprise some people, but I don't know how a dumbass like me figured it out before the reveal, and I am so proud of myself. But it's not fair because one of the killers is so blatantly obvious that it hurts the ending a little. When you see this person on screen, you will look at them and immediately go, oh yeah, that's them. Another issue with the movie is something I may not know about, but is the Scream franchise known for fake out deaths? Seriously, there are some moments where a character seems like they could die and it will impact the other cast members. I mean, people get stabbed hard. I'm talking stabbed into the guts, then they do it again, then they shoot them in the face, and then they grind them up in the meat, and then they come back alive like it's a Looney Tunes cartoon. Okay, it's not that extreme, but you get what I'm saying. It may just be a staple of the franchise. I don't know. I plan on watching all these movies in a marathon and ranking them so I can be caught up. One thing I do know is Hayden Panettiere is back again from Scream 4. I totally butchered her name, I bet. I know some fans will be upset Sydney isn't in this one, but I hope it was nice seeing the return of another character from the franchise for all you diehard Scream fans. It was nice seeing her again after playing as her in Until Dawn. If you failed this QuickTime event, get good. Scream 6 is a better follow-up to the predecessor. It's a lot more bloody, and while it dabbles in some predictability, the setting of New York keeps things intriguing. These reviews of these Scream movies are getting hard to do since I have never seen the other 3 movies, so I will be doing that at some point on this channel so I can go in deep with the 5th movie and the 6th film.